Thousands of years ago, a civilization rose from the desert. Empires collapse, languages vanish, and entire worlds disappear. But Egypt never died. Today, we journey beyond the famous monuments to explore the villages, rivers, deserts, and hidden lives of the oldest continuous civilization on Earth. This is the story of a culture that refused to fade. The Nile is not just a river. It is Egypt's very lifeline, the beating heart that has sustained this land for millennia. For thousands of years, villages have lived, farmed, and survived along its fertile banks. Life here moves as it did centuries ago, a rhythm guided not by clocks, but by the water, the soil, and the sun. From the sky, you can see how this ribbon of green carves a path through the vast desert, a testament to its power to create and sustain life. Along its shores, farmers tend to their fields using methods passed down through generations. Small boats ferry people and goods across the water, their slow journeys a mirror of the unhurried pace of existence. This river is more than geography. It is the soul of a nation, the thread that connects the ancient past to the living present. Beyond Egypt's famous cities and bustling tourist sites lie villages seemingly untouched by the rush of the modern world. Here, homes are built from the earth itself, their mud brick walls blending seamlessly with the landscape. The streets weren't planned by engineers, but shaped by centuries of footsteps, not machines. This is where the true pulse of Egypt can be felt. In these communities, traditions are not relics in a museum. They are a living, breathing part of daily existence. Women bake bread in communal ovens, filling the air with a timeless aroma. Men gather to repair fishing nets and boats, their hands performing tasks identical to those of their ancestors. Children play in the alleyways, their laughter echoing through spaces that have witnessed countless generations. Here, wisdom isn't written in books, but passed down through stories, from one generation to the next, unchanged and unbroken. We arrive in Luxor, once the magnificent heart of ancient Egypt, a city the pharaohs knew as Thebes. It's often called the world's greatest open-air museum, and for good reason. Temples built to last forever still rise from the earth, their colossal scale meant to humble mortals and honor the gods. The columns of Karnak Temple stand like a stone forest, each surface covered in hieroglyphs that tell tales of gods, conquest, and eternal life. But what makes Luxor truly unique is that between these awe-inspiring ruins, life continues its vibrant, unrelenting course. Markets full of spices and local crafts buzz with energy right next to ancient walls. Homes and modern buildings have sprung up around the temples, creating a startling contrast where the past is not just remembered, but lived alongside. Daily routines unfold in the shadow of monuments that have stood for over 3,000 years, a constant reminder that while empires rise and fall, people endure. The desert covers more than 90% of Egypt. It is an ocean of sand, a landscape of harsh sun and profound silence. Yet even here, in this seemingly inhospitable environment, people survive. For thousands of years, desert villages and nomadic Bedouin tribes have not just endured but thrived, living by a deep, ancient knowledge of the land. Their lives are guided not by maps, but by the stars, the subtle shifts in the sand, and the quiet wisdom passed down through generations. Camel caravans move across the dunes in long, elegant lines, following invisible pathways known only to them. In the scattered oases and settlements, life is a testament to human resilience. These communities understand the desert's rhythms, finding water, shelter, and sustenance where others would see only emptiness. It is a world of stark beauty and incredible strength, where survival depends on community and a profound connection to the natural world. Deep in the western desert, isolated by a sea of sand, lies the Siwa oasis. visiting Siwa feels like stepping into another world, a place almost lost to time. Its extreme isolation has allowed it to preserve a unique culture and language, with traditions that predate many history books. Life here revolves around ancient rhythms that have remained unchanged for centuries. The oasis is a lush paradise of date palms and olive groves fed by natural springs. The Old Town, known as the Shali Fortress, is a maze of crumbling mud brick buildings that seem to grow organically from the ground. People in Siwa still live by the cycles of the harvest, their lives deeply connected to the water, the date palms, and their rich heritage. The shimmering salt lakes add to its otherworldly beauty, reflecting the sky like giant mirrors. Siwa is a reminder that some of the world's greatest treasures are hidden far from the beaten path. Cairo is a city of immense energy, a chaotic, sprawling metropolis that can overwhelm the senses. But beneath the surface-level noise and traffic, there are neighborhoods where life follows its own timeless rules. In the labyrinthine streets of Old Cairo, you can feel the layers of history all around you. Ancient mosques with towering minarets stand beside Coptic churches that are among the oldest in Christendom. The Khan el-Khalili Bazaar is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells. A market that has been the commercial heart of the city for over 600 years. Here, artisans practice crafts that have been handed down through their families for centuries. In these hidden streets and quiet courtyards, ancient walls have witnessed modern lives unfold every single day. It's a place where the sacred and the everyday coexist, where the past is to just present. It is an active participant in the city's vibrant life. Along the Red Sea, Egypt tells another story. Here, the vast, arid desert meets the brilliant turquoise of the ocean, creating a landscape of breathtaking contrast. This coastline is home to fishing villages that have thrived between the sand and the sea for generations. Life here moves to the rhythm of the tides. Before dawn, fishermen set out in their small boats, their silhouettes stark against the rising sun. They return at dusk with their catch, continuing a cycle of sustenance that has supported their communities for centuries. The sea not only provides food, but also a way of life, shaping the culture and traditions of the people who live along its shores. Below the surface, vibrant coral reefs teem with life, a hidden world of color and movement. This coast is a testament to Egypt's incredible diversity, a place where the desert's silence is met by the ocean's constant song. When most people think of pyramids, they picture Giza, but beyond the famous plateau lie forgotten pyramids, standing silently in the desert. At sites like Saqqara and Dashur, you can see the evolution of these incredible structures, from the early step pyramid to the flawed bent pyramid. These monuments are less visited, yet they are equally powerful, offering a more intimate and quiet encounter with the ancient world. What's most striking is how these ancient tombs stand right beside modern villages. The past and present share the same ground, with daily life unfolding in the shadow of monuments thousands of years old. Children play football near structures built for eternal kings, and farmers work fields that border the sacred precincts of the dead. It's a powerful visual reminder that in Egypt, history is not a distant concept, it's a neighbor. Egypt is not just a collection of historical artifacts. It is life itself flowing, breathing, and surviving against all odds. From the life-giving Nile to the silent desert, from the chaotic streets of Cairo to the tranquil oases, this civilization continues to endure. It proves that a culture's strength isn't just in the monuments it builds, but in the people who carry its traditions forward. The story of Egypt is a story of resilience, a timeless epic written not just in stone, but in the hearts of its people. Which civilization should we explore next? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more cinematic journeys through time. Thank you for watching.